I do want to let you know this is a safe place, safe space. We're on your side and we want to back you 1000%. Before we close out with this interview, Jennifer, what would you like to be done about this? What, if anything, what would you like to be done?
Um, I would like I would like for law enforcement to receive trauma-informed training. I would like law enforcement to see therapists. I would like law enforcement to become to receive more education related to the various mental crises that individuals in the community may be experiencing when they come in contact with the community. I really believe that it's a disservice to the community for law enforcement not to be required to have a weekly therapist, because law enforcement too is receiving trauma from the community when they're going on a daily basis and interacting in sometimes some really violent incidents, in some violent situations. It's really a disservice for the community for law enforcement not to have a therapist, for law enforcement not to be trauma informed, because and also for on a wellness check related to suicidal thoughts, for law enforcement to come with a therapist, for law enforcement to come, or actually instead of law enforcement, can we send a psychotherapist to the residents, train a therapist that's actually going to listen to the community member rather than just observing behavior and identifying symptoms that they can connect to some type of diagnosis. Also, if it's a wellness check, if a family member could be involved in a wellness check, because I understand my family member not being able to be there for me, but for law enforcement to show up at my door, a agency that has been given the task to uphold public safety related to crimes in the community and violence, to show up at my door and to criminalize me related to me having severe depression, related to me having severe suicidal thoughts. I will never understand, and I would never wish that on anyone. For law enforcement to show up at my home for a wellness check, 2 men, and to deny me my right to a restroom in my home when I'm not robbing my house, I'm not threatening them, I'm not even a threat to myself. I'm actually was calm and very respectful. For
Um,
the disrespect connected to that, as a woman on her period, needing to use the restroom, wanting to at least change my pad before you all take me out my home and place me in a patrol car for something related to a mental health crisis is unacceptable. For me to be denied that right as a woman, that's my problem.